it's like I'm lost. I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. I don't know what's gonna happen to me and my family.
We are now just beginning to feel some of the strongest effects of this storm.
The wind was kicking up, knocking trees over and, you know, roofs and all this debris.
Here, looking back towards the Beau Rivage and that area. And as you can see, this area has just suffered a catastrophic amount of damage.
Red lights are flashing on the highway. I wonder if we're gonna ever get home. I wonder if we're gonna ever get home tonight.
7 feet of water is now on top of Highway 90. The Beau Rivage, one of the many casinos, we're getting a lot of flying debris behind me. One of the many casinos, the first floor, is completely covered with water. So the storm surge is happening now. If you haven't evacuated those areas along the coastline, it is going to be a very, very dangerous situation.
If you break down, I'll drive out and find you. If you forget my love, I try to remind.
This is the marina outside the Beau Rivage Hotel, doing a real good job of standing up to the waves and the wind.
Katrina destroyed all of these along the Gulf Coast, washing away the $500,000 a day they pay in state taxes, a big hit for a poor state.
Katrina closed down the Hard Rock even before its grand opening. Damage at the Beau Rivage next door?
Well, we know it's probably 200 million, probably more.
Most of the 3,400 employees could be out of work 9 months to a year.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Biloxi, Mississippi looks like it was hit by a nuclear bomb. Katrina wiped out everything.
The worst part of the storm had to do with the 3,400 employees that have been operating Beau Rivage for the last several years. All those people were displaced as a result of Katrina. Most of those people don't have jobs. Many of them lost their homes and other things associated with Katrina.
Tears come streaming down your face.
This is my home. It was 108 years old. It's been on the beach in Biloxi, in the highest area of Biloxi, for 108 years until Hurricane Katrina.
It goes to waste.
So far, I mean, we've been able to get few things, but not much. I mean, we're trying. But as a community, this is our world. This is our life. This is what we're used to. So it's not just dealing with what's at your house. It's the gas stations. It's, you know, the entertainment. It's the restaurants. It's the libraries. It's the grocery stores. It's the beach. It's the water. It's just everything. The commitment by the people has just been phenomenal in their sharing that they appreciate so much what MGM Mirage is doing for them.
High up above or down below.
Well, MGM Mirage employees that are not in the immediate area of Biloxi, Mississippi, they have to continue to do their jobs and they have their families and so on to support. But what they can do, since the company has put up $1 million with Mr. Krikorian's help, is to help contribute to this fund to ultimately provide further assistance to the Beau Rivage employees. So if you're working and things are well, your family's well, and you can afford it, we'll match, or the company will match, dollar for dollar, each contribution that employees put into this fund.
A most positive, overwhelming spirit, and I'm fairly new to the company, so it's an honor, and I'm very proud that I work for a company that backs our employees and says, you know what, we need to help them. And the outpouring from all of the employees prior to our coming here, the ideas that came forth, and people just thinking out of the box and saying, how are we going to make this happen? We need to make it happen now. and sharing that with the employees that live here. Sarah, can I have a hug?
Several employees have said something really powerful when they say, I have my life, I just have to find it. I know it's here, I just have to find it. And they just need money to do that. They've got to rebuild their lives, they've got to re-buy their clothes, they've got to re-put paintings and their kids' pictures up on their walls, they've got to repurchase their uniforms, get their tools for work. All of it is from the ground up. And so the contribution that is coming from the employees back in Las Vegas is incredibly helpful. But far more importantly, with that contribution comes that emotional support that says you can do it, and we're here to remind you that we're here. That's as powerful as any other contribution they can make.